Welcome to High Oracle's Reiki Spiritual Healing Channel. And this is a client edition. We are helping Brother Simon. He has recently inherited a home that both of his parents passed away in. And now his oldest sibling has also passed away. And so we want to first send our condolences to Brother Simon. And when you're having multiple people pass away in a property, in a residence on the property, then you can understand that there will be spiritual attachments to that property. So what Brother Simon is having problems with someone calling his name. So that is an evil spirit. That's a negative spirit. When you are inheriting a property after you've had multiple people passing away, multiple spirits attached to that property. When you're hearing someone calling your name, especially when it's time for you to go to sleep and it's late at night or it's in your sleep, that is a negative energy. You are not to answer. You are not to answer. And so now that Brother Simon has reached out to me, he told me that, the voices sounded like his parents. The voices sounded like his brother, and he was answering these entities in his sleep. And so now we have to make sure that we're cleansing those negative entities from the property, because these entities are trying to trick him out of his soul, to trick him into malevolent dealings, to trick him out of his health. This is why you do not answer these types of entities, because they are calling you, from the grave. So you want to make sure that you're cleansing this type of negative energy, that you have to make sure that the souls of those people are resting, and they have to be cleansed out of that place. They have to be spiritually cleansed. So this is what we have been doing over the last couple of months. We have been cleansing the property, of those entities, those attachments that have been attached to that home and to the property for over generations. And I have gave him certain types of, holy waters in order to cleanse this negative energy. I've given him some of the dark high oracles water, to cleanse this negative energy. Okay. And then I also sent him a yard cleanse so that we can cleanse the property 303 as I'm saying this. Okay, so we have to make sure that we have the incense that's going to clear the surroundings, that we're not feeling that negative, oppressive spirit, that, we understand that there will be nothing else attached to this property once you do the cleansing. You should not move into a home that has these types of attachments until you cleanse it. 333 as I'm saying this, okay? I'm going to say this again for you. You should not move into homes until you have had a proper cleansing on the property when these types of spirits are attached to it, okay? So I want you to reach out to me again if you are having these types of problems with your property, where you feel darkness, oppressive spirits, there's things that keep breaking in the house, you're under attack. Please reach out to me at www.highoracle.com. Okay, and make sure that you book your consultations or your life coaching sessions with me. Okay, we thank Brother Simon for reaching out to me with this case, with these problems that he has incurred on this property, and we're going to get these types of negative energies detached from him and cleansed out of the home and out of his life, so that he can enjoy the property without feeling oppressed. And I hope that you have received this message. So please like, share, and subscribe to me over all of my platforms. You can book your one-on-one life coaching sessions or your video chat sessions. Make sure that you're giving in donations or offerings so that we can keep our prayer sessions going as well. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm High Oracle Reiki Spiritual Healer. Assalamu alaikum.